She is about to just put it all out there.
I'm
cannot
gonna
give you my ideas, girl.
I want some ideas.
The ops is watching. What's
To
wrong
bounce
with
some
you?
ideas off of you, honey.
Kylie Jenner dropped her first ever mascara, and people have a lot to say about it. Rihanna just announced a new mascara, so some of the comments are talking about that. Couldn't wait for Riri to at least finish promoting hers, huh?
It appears that Kylie Jenner's penchant for imitating Rihanna's concepts remains strong, as evidenced by recent events. However, Rihanna once again emphasized her disdain for Kylie and her family, indicating that she was ready to address the matter head-on. The Jenner family has a lengthy history of emulating Rihanna, but Kylie Jenner stands out as the most egregious offender. As Jenner launches her inaugural mascara product, public opinion is divided, with many drawing comparisons to Rihanna's recent mascara announcement. Some comments even express impatience, questioning why Kylie couldn't wait for Rihanna to finish promoting her own product. Despite Rihanna's repeated expressions of dislike towards the Kar-Jenners, Kylie has faced accusations of mimicking everything from Rihanna's fashion choices to her business concepts. Recently, Rihanna achieved a remarkable milestone by surpassing Kylie as the youngest self-made billionaire, reigniting discussions about Kylie's own ascent to fame and her self-made status. Now, let's delve into the nature of Rihanna's grievances with Kylie. Is it solely due to Kylie's propensity for imitation, or is there a deeper underlying issue? To understand this, let's analyze the situation. It's widely known that Rihanna has never been a fan of the Kar-Jenner family, and it appears that her disdain extends particularly to the younger generation, Kendall and Kylie. In fact, Rihanna's negative sentiments towards the Jenner sisters can be traced back to as early as 2013, when Kendall Jenner was just 17 years old. During that time, before the Jenner sisters had gained significant fame, Rihanna publicly expressed her displeasure with them. It all unfolded when Kendall mentioned her disappointment if Rihanna didn't perform her song Complicated at her LA concert. Rihanna swiftly responded with a biting remark, and subsequently people accused her of being unkind to Kendall without reason. So, while Kylie's penchant for copying may be a part of the issue, it appears that Rihanna's distaste for the Jenner sisters existed long before they established themselves in the industry. The reasons behind Rihanna's grievances with the Kar-Jenners might delve deeper into personal dynamics and past interactions between them. Since then, a significant amount has transpired, leading fans to support Rihanna's decision to distance herself from the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Despite Kendall and Kylie's persistent attempts to gain Rihanna's attention, she consistently rebuffed them. The rift between them continued to deepen over the years. In 2015, Rihanna even withdrew from her scheduled performance at Victoria's Secret show, upon discovering that Kendall had replaced British model Jourdan Dunn. Then, in 2018, rumors circulated that Kendall had a romantic encounter with ASAP Rocky at the Met Gala. This fueled speculation among fans that this incident might be the true cause of Rihanna's animosity toward Kendall. However, it's essential to note that Rihanna's dislike for the Jenner sisters predates ASAP's involvement and potentially relates to the broader issue of nepotism in the industry. Rihanna stands out as one of the few celebrities who genuinely earned the label of self-made, whereas the Jenner sisters have embraced that title without acknowledging their inherent advantages and privileges. This aspect, combined with their apparent disregard for the nepotism debate, may contribute to Rihanna's long-standing aversion towards the Kar-Jenners. The divergence in their perspectives on success and recognition likely played a significant role in the development of their strained relationship, even before the involvement of ASAP Rocky. During the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion special hosted by Andy Cohen, Kendall joined her family to discuss various topics. When questioned about people's perceptions that her modeling career was handed to her, Kendall asserted that being a Jenner actually made it more challenging for her to establish herself in the industry. She maintained that she had diligently followed all the necessary steps and endured extensive efforts to reach her current position as a model. Kendall emphasized that she attended numerous castings, traversing not just New York City, but also various European cities in pursuit of opportunities. While acknowledging the advantage of having a platform due to her family's fame, she asserted that she never took it for granted and was well aware that it came with its own complications. Kendall suggested that her reality TV background might have caused some hesitation among potential employers. However, Kendall inadvertently made a slip-up during the conversation. She mentioned that her mother, Kris Jenner, did her thing, which contradicted her earlier claim of working harder than other models. This statement seemed to imply that her family's influence and connections played a role in her success, thus contradicting her previous argument about her relentless dedication and struggle to secure modeling jobs. Talking about this, Kendall said, When I was around 14 years old, I excitedly presented a delightful modeling book to my mom. She then used her skills as Kris Jenner and made my aspirations come to life. Later on, Kendall Jenner was crowned the highest-paid supermodel in the world. However, this achievement was met with ridicule from Rihanna, and even received shade from renowned supermodels like Naomi Campbell. In a recent interview, Peter the Meteor sought her perspective on Kendall Jenner's status as the highest-paid model, suggesting that she selectively chooses her jobs and couldn't handle the demands of doing 30 shows in a season. A similar dynamic exists between Rihanna and Kylie, although Rihanna hasn't publicly thrown shade at Kylie's self-made billionaire title. The fact that Rihanna repeatedly ignored Kylie's desperate attempts to get her attention speaks volumes. It appears that Rihanna considers Kylie to be beneath her and not even worth acknowledging. Nevertheless, this didn't deter Kylie from persistently copying Rihanna and appropriating her ideas on multiple occasions. Rihanna consistently made headlines with her daring fashion choices, while Kylie often waited for some time before shamelessly replicating the entire look. Here are a few examples to illustrate this pattern. In 2014, Rihanna stunned at the Clive Davis pre-Grammy Gala in a yellow silk wrap dress. Later that same year, Kylie wore the same dress in black to the MTV Video Music Awards. Then, at the 2016 MTV VMAs, Rihanna donned a custom-made fringe jumpsuit, only for Kylie to sport an almost identical piece in a different color a few months later. Another instance occurred in 2019 when Rihanna graced the pages of Interview magazine wearing a sheer leopard print catsuit designed by Laquan Smith. Shortly after the photos were released, Kylie shared a selfie wearing the exact same catsuit. Let's not forget the instances of Kylie swiftly imitating Rihanna's style, such as wearing a camo jacket shortly after Rihanna was photographed in it. Additionally, the iconic sheer dress adorned with Swarovski crystals that Rihanna wore to the CFDA Awards was replicated by both Kylie and her sister Khloe. What exacerbates the situation further is that Kylie's imitation didn't stop at outfits alone. She has also faced accusations of appropriating ideas from Rihanna's cosmetics company for her own beauty brand. These repeated instances of copying Rihanna's outfits and alleged idea theft for her cosmetics company contribute to the perception that Kylie is actively imitating Rihanna, which has not gone unnoticed by fans and critics alike. In 2017, Kylie Cosmetics made a significant announcement that they would be introducing a range of concealers available in 30 different shades. Interestingly, this announcement came nearly 2 months after Rihanna's Fenty Beauty launched their foundation line with 40 shades. It is worth noting that Kylie had already been operating in the makeup industry for 2 years by that point. However, it was Rihanna's praised inclusive makeup range that seemingly prompted Kylie to venture into offering a more diverse shade selection. Despite the launch of Kylie's concealer, fans who purchased the product criticized its quality, particularly concerning the darker shades. Many claimed that these shades appeared virtually indistinguishable, suggesting that the products were poorly made. Additionally, Kylie faced a scandal involving Forbes magazine and her billionaire status. It was revealed that Kylie had manipulated documents to inflate her wealth, presenting a more substantial fortune than what truly existed. Forbes published a report highlighting that Kylie's business was significantly smaller and less profitable than the public had been led to believe. The magazine also raised doubts about the size of Kylie's business empire from the outset, suggesting that it may not have been as substantial as she had portrayed. Forbes accused Kylie of misleading the public regarding her profits since 2016, casting doubt on her claims of being a billionaire. According to Forbes, Kylie and her manager Kris Jenner went as far as having their accountant fabricate tax returns with false figures to inflate Forbes' estimates of Kylie's earnings and net worth. In contrast, Rihanna didn't resort to such tactics. In July 2022, Rihanna officially surpassed Kylie as the youngest self-made woman billionaire, as recognized by Forbes magazine. However, it seems that Kylie and her sisters continue to have an obsession with emulating every move Rihanna makes. Just recently, Fenty announced the upcoming release of their new volumizing mascara. Coincidentally, a few weeks later, Kylie took to her Instagram to share that Kylie Cosmetics will be launching their very first mascara. Not only is Kylie facing backlash for allegedly stealing ideas from Rihanna, but she is also being called out for mimicking the packaging of her new mascara from Maybelline. Fans are pointing out the striking resemblance between Kylie's mascara and Maybelline's Sky High mascara. While it is unlikely that Rihanna will address Kylie's habit of appropriating her ideas, insiders close to Rihanna have stated that she wants no association with the Kardashian-Jenner family in any way, shape, or form. It is clear that the ongoing pattern of copying and imitation has further strained the relationship between Rihanna and the Jenner clan. The repeated instances of Kylie replicating Rihanna's outfits and alleged idea theft for her cosmetics brand only contribute to the perception that she is actively imitating Rihanna. Despite Rihanna's public silence on the matter, it is evident that she wants no association with the Kardashian-Jenner family. Ultimately, this ongoing pattern of copying and imitation has strained the relationship between Rihanna and the Jenner clan, leaving fans and observers to ponder the motivations and consequences of such actions. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that Kylie is secretly obsessed with Rihanna? Let me know in the comments section below, and subscribe to my channel and become a part of the Ultimate Gossip Squad.